I grew up outside of Philadelphia, and I was always really excited about public policy. My parents were really politically involved, and from a young age were talking to me about politics, so I kind of always was interested in this space, so didn't really know where I fit in that. I studied abroad when I was an undergraduate, and while I was there, I interned with an organization doing wonderful work on the ground. I realized whatever I do, I want to be able to help organizations like this have the resources to do the great work that they're already doing. I loved the work of nonprofits and international NGOs, but I realized that they're really limited in scope, and I wanted to work in the federal government and transition to an agency where I might be able to have more systemic change. I was really interested in combining my passion for international development, international relations work with my interest in large-scale change, and I interned with USAID as a Pathways intern, and I was specifically working for the agency evaluation officer, and I worked on a project looking at the previous year's evaluations that were conducted of USAID programs to figure out how COVID-19 impacted the implementation of those, and I'm currently working with the Peace Corps Office of Inspector General. So I've been able to explore how to evaluate and look at problems in a federal space and how to make those programs better. One of the reasons I was really interested in going to Heinz in particular is because they really help to prepare you for the Presidential Management Fellowship. And that program is the premier leadership and development training program for careers into the federal government. You get to do rotations to explore areas of interest. You also get mentoring and other leadership opportunities on a career track to a civil servant position. Having connections and a strong support system is really the pathway to the career that you want. And I wanted a program that was going to both support my professional needs and desires after graduation, as well as my academic needs. And so I was really drawn to the DC track and the fact that I wouldn't be sequestered from other students doing other types of policy. And I really valued being a professional in a space where I worked on international policy. I also did a lot of domestic policy, and I wanted a school that was going to combine both of those things. I also knew that their career services department is one of the best in the country, and I was really confident in their ability to support me in getting to the career that I wanted. It really combines the best of both worlds, a small, intimate program with all of the resources of Carnegie Mellon and Heinz College.